Well, what I'm trying to say is that in the past, and I will continue to do so, is a lot of times I just let the rares and uncommons sort of dictate the direction early on, and then from there on out I can sort of adjust. All right, the deck of many things. All right, first off, I'm excited just to the name. 2 tap, roll a d20, and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your hand. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty hard. Return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand for the 1 through 9. 10 through 19 is draw 2 cards. And 20 is put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under control, and that creature's owner loses the game? What? Yeah, I want it. Not only does it, like, I didn't get a chance to read, like, any of the other cards. But I was so excited about it that I'm down. Plus, it's a mythic rare, so, like, how many chances am I going to get to play with it on a pack 1, pick 1 perspective? So that means we can go a lot of directions. All right, let's... trying to think of what would work best. See, I would rather have this. I think I'm going to take the Loathsome Troll. It's probably a bad pick too. I probably could have picked something else. I just am new to all this whole situation. Alright, what's monk class? Sextus probably cast each turn, cost 1 less. Alright, you need card draw for that. We have deck of many things. When it levels up, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner hand. That seems good. Beating of your upkeep, exile top card of your library for as long as it... Seems pretty good. I think I'm going to take that. It's a rare. Okay. Get out of here, Loathsome Troll. You were a mistake. You were a mistake, and I'm changing gears immediately. So, despite sort of punting our pick 2. A classic effect. I kind of like the Displacer Beast, especially in a sort of slow, grindy deck. I haven't seen like a ton of removal, and I don't want to necessarily put myself in that type of deck. So I think like it's a 3/2 or a 3/2, so their stats are the same. But I think Displacer Beast immediately does something, and in a stalemate just creates value. All right, I think. Whoa, yeah, I think this card is. I got it played against me 3 times the last match I played. They never milled me out, and I don't know what the point of it is. I think Hama here is going to be awesome. We're just going to go white-blue dungeons, which I'm excited about because, you know, we played green-white and then mono-green, and I obviously would like to play blue. I mean, blue's the best color. Yep, Hama it is. Hum my lady, hum my lady. Butterfly, sugar, baby. I tap target creature. I think that Scion's has got to have a chance at being really good, right? Divine Intervention, when a Moonblast has entered the battle, you may search another for enchantment card, reveal it, and then put it on top. Putting on top isn't that good. If it were an artifact, so I can get the deck of many things. That would be tight, but it's not, so I won't. Yeah, I think I'll take another Scion. Why not? Here's kind of a spot where I kind of really want to try and see what's open. So I want my first 4-drop. My 3-drop slots are getting kind of a little... 2 of them are Scions, so I'm not necessarily always trying to play them right away, but... Let's just stay on theme here and keep dungeoning. I played a green-white dungeon deck the first time. I wasn't that interested in it, but I didn't have Monk class and the deck of many things last time, so... I think I would play a bunch of Scions. Even if they got really good things in play, it just super slows people down and just lets me start getting some stuff going. Alright, well, looks like we're competing for our colors, which isn't great. Should have maybe taken the green card to let it be my fallback plan, but in case I ended up having to play 3 colors. Last draft I got 2 Evolving Wilds like super late, and I didn't end up playing them because I just happened to end up playing mono green, but I was like, what is happening? Okay, what is this guy? Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Oh, or easy. Easy rare. Worth noting, Evolving Wilds. I don't even know all these spells. Count target spell. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Dang, what a sweet card. Card is pretty sweet. Yeah, pretty good. Helps tighten up that curve. You Come to the River might be decent. I'm not seeing a ton of great white cards, and I definitely still want to keep cutting my cutting my 2 colors. Still have a whole nother pack after this, so. Kind of like you find the villain's lair based on the fact that I have 3 Scions. Like, I'll be leaving 3 mana open a lot without, when you have both of them in your hand, you have the nice versatility and value of choosing to counter something or not, and then you can just play Scion and try and get some value that way. It's a Tiefling Shaman. That's interesting. Tiefling must be new. I've never seen that before. Yeah. I really like Pixie Guide. What is this? There's Battlefield Create. Whoa. That's a pretty sweet card. I don't think I'll take it. I don't think I have a way of really splashing it. I don't know. What am I really, like, am I going to have enough playables? I think so. Like, fairly sure I will. I'm just going to take this speculatively. If I end up picking up 1 or 2 Evolving Wilds, it's on like Donkey. Or ways to make treasures. think there's a lot of value there. I think the Domblinger Cleric is just more versatile and better overall. I played the Ranger's Hawk in the first deck I played, and I just found it really slow and clumsy. Just want my cards to have an immediate effect. Oh, Sudden Insight's a weird card. Draw a card for each different mana value. Cards in your graveyard. That's a trip. Search the room, roll d20, draw a card. Are them in your hand? Ooh, how fun. Kind of like I mean, it's just a 2/1 that if it's still alive later, it does some neat stuff. Talk about a powerful bear. Look at this guy. It is just a 2/1, so it's not going to be getting through very often, but that's okay. Kind of like Mick. Just because I have my little potential Drizzt. Freaking Snoop Dogg over here, Drizzt. Yeah, that's fine. I think our colors are dried up. I hope the next pack is nice to us. We don't need a ton of playables. I don't know. That's literally what I do. What is this thing? Look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal an artifact among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest of them in order. Whenever one or more artifacts are there. But this lady will try and help me find the deck of, like, look at it. You can see in her eyes that she also wants to find the deck of many things. Look at this ingenious smith. She's like, you want to try and you want to like be able to mulligan to the deck of many things? Like, yeah, I got you. That's where we're at. Starting to feel scared though. I think people are now realizing now that this card isn't that good. It's like a combat trick is all it is. It just seems like a better combat trick than it is. Green has a lot of good cards, I'm just saying it here now. If you control 2 or more other lands, this battlefield tapped. Whoa, it's a white man land. That's sweet. What is this thing? Not what I want. I think I probably will just take the rare here. The land. Yeah, it just seems like very good. Man lands are always very good. Spell lands are always very good. Psionic spells when... Oh, okay. Sweet art. It's 5 mana though. Not really anything great in here for me. Guess that I'll take this thing for value towns. I'm sure we can find some good uses for it. Ooh, we get Ndar. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, as if I didn't have enough good 3-drops. Yeah, we just got a bunch of blue and white rares. Look at us go. Yeah, I think I'll play another Hama. I know I can't have 2 and play at the same time, but... This thing's pretty sweet. The art on this thing is sick. The only thing, my only complaint is that this guy looks a little like pasted on as opposed to a part of the thing. Anyways, we're taking Hama, we're not taking the Cloud Monster as much as I would like to take it. think I want another You Find the Villain's Lair. This is going to be good. I think we're going to have just enough playables, and I don't think we're going to end up playing our green card, but I think that's okay. We took a gamble, and we lost that particular one. But, oh yeah, I think you hear something on watch is also good. I said since we'll be leaving our mana up. Oh, there's the Evolving Wilds. Ooh, ooh. Well, I don't think I need a third Hama. Like I said, they're legendary anyways. I think 2 is probably a good number. But yeah, Evolving Wild's too powerful here. Pixie guy. I think that the mace is like a single mace will actually be rather good. This thing's fine, filler. I don't know if I'll play it though. Looks like we're gonna have a few cuts we can make. I'll just take another one of these dudes, I guess. I don't think I have too many 3 drops. Alright, we're going. We need another one of these guys. Sweet. Take this. Alright, we got enough playables, which is good. Wow, last pick, nobody's in this. This card's good. Just have to be playing green and white, which I guess they're not. Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. I gotta cut 5 cards. Ooh, maybe 6. How bad do I want to play this guy? Let's see. It's a double strike 3/3. And when it enters the battlefield, I get a 4/1 green creature token. Alright, so 5 mana, 7 power, 4 toughness. Whenever a creature dials of add power greater, yeah, dude, it's just gotta be bonkers. And I got the Evolving Wilds I was hoping for. The greed is real. Like, I'm playing to win still, but I think the greed is real enough that I'm gonna go for it. Card draw is also mana fixing. I don't know if this is maybe a sideboard card where I play best of 3. I think I need the Shocking Grasp. I don't know, it's maybe good. It cantrips, I guess. What's my Aberrant Sorcerer? I don't want these guys. I just think if I'm making cuts, I'm gonna cut the top end. Let's see, how many instants and sorceries do I have? Honestly, probably not enough to make the Aberrant Mind Sorcerer good. Well, I guess it gets back you find the Villain's Lair. Which kind of puts up... Yeah, I don't know, I guess it might be good enough in the long game. I still have to cut 3 cards. Maybe the mace just is whatever. Unnecessary. Just win through card value and grinding them out. Don't have that much removal though, is the problem. Kind of just have dudes. Dude City. I'm kind of just doing my own thing, which is a little unfortunate. So maybe the Shocking Grasp is necessary for that reason. I don't think this deck is as good as the mono green deck. So do I want the Mimic? I think it's just a little card draw engine. I don't think I'm running 2 forests. Two green sources for 1 card, I think we'll be fine with the amount of card draw that I have. Have the Mimic as well, which makes it 3 green sources. I'm just not gonna, like with my 2, having my 2, wait, hold on, 13, Dan Island or not? I think all the 2 drops are good. I mean, maybe just playing Drizzt is too much, but I just think it's a bomb. And I think it can win games that would otherwise have been lost. I can just board into the Dawnbringer when I need enchantment removal. It's not doing much for me other than that. I don't have any life gain things that matter. And all my other 2 drops just seem like they have more synergy with my deck. They're all just very good. I just have to cut 1 card. This is hard. My brain's melting. Do I run the 41 card special? Evolving Wilds thins the deck. And I just draw a bunch of cards. How many lands is this? 2, 10, 16, 17. I think it lets me change it after the fact. I'm going to let it slide because it's early in. And as we play, I'll decide what I think is not good. But yeah, I got a couple cantrips and stuff. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're doing great. Alright, be back momentarily for the first match. Alright, we're playing the greedy deck. We should just be playing blue-white probably, but I live to splash. Excited. Excited to be playing a different archetype. I think I played against a lot of blue-black in the last 2 matches. I don't know if that's just a skewed memory or not, but I think it's true. As I often do. Yeah, I mean, I think all the Snake Row cans are just going to be great. I got Mud Class here. This is going to be sweet. Watch some magic happen. Probably gonna... Ooh, look at that. We're just curving out. So I'm going to lead on Monk Class because it essentially does the same thing as Mimic, but I won't have to sacrifice Mimic. This is so fun. How exciting. Monk Class! Wait. I guess actually I should have played Juan, because I can still play Monk Class into the other thing, so I actually misplayed there. I should have been playing Juan T. Malison. And then I'd already have him playing that kid. Misplays were made. And we're playing the mirror. Uh-oh, the tempo might cost me, but we'll be okay. It's like this also could have been a hand without the Wampu, you know? So this particular time I misplayed. It's a little frustrating because our dungeon will be behind one turn the whole time, but you know, new cards, I just didn't think about it. Could have done the same thing but had the Huan Ti in play. My homie Huan Ti. Opponent missed a land drop, looks like. I think he's worth saving here. So I think I just replay him. I think I sacrificed the Mimic here to level up the Monk class. I could wait. Ooh, it's close. But I'm not going to be playing anything anyways. I know the Displacer Beast, bouncing Displacer Beast isn't the best by any means. But like if he goes land 5-drop, then he'll like have, you know, he would have had a 3-2 in play or whatever. It's not largely, it doesn't matter too much. What we're trying to do is get to level 3 as soon as possible so we can start creating card advantage. Alright, bounces Huan Ti. That's fine, because if we draw land, we can go Veteran Dungeon around Huan Ti. Oh, what was this? Oh, it's just a 4/5 with Ward 3. It's pretty tight. Alright, let's venture into the dungeon here. Let's see. Now I probably don't really want. I think I want land now. Land might have been fine, because then I can just level 3 have Scion up. Yeah, we're playing the straight up mirror. It's something that I kind of don't like about like, oh, I can kill that thing now. Could just venture into the dungeon, but I'm gonna venture into the dungeon anyways because of Huan Ti here. I don't want the treasure token. It makes this live to draw one whatchamacallit. And it actually just lets me. No. I'm not gonna level 3 yet. Probably next turn I'm gonna level 3. I think I want to kill this frost giant first. Anything I can do about that? Negative. Okay. Okay. Having Hama in play for my opponent's pretty nice. I'm just gonna lose some life here. Alright, there's an Evolving Wilds. Alright, so let's go and get our monk class fully leveled up here. And I don't want, I could attack for 3. I'm not terribly mad about that. Yeah, I'm down. Probably just take it, go to 10. Could, no, yeah, he could double block, but I just kill Hama. Let me go ahead and just grab us. Grab a. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done it on my own turn, but that's fine. We're gonna grab a forest. We still have Scion up. And starting next turn, our card advantage will begin. Try and lock down Hama, I guess, but we're just trying to trade with the Displacer Beast here. Ah, meh. Never win a flip. We go deep into the dungeon. Well, we drawed our Bombery. What's up? Come at me, bruh. Drizdo Erden. Smoke that Drizdo Erden. Our opponent's playing off the top, and so are we, but we got more cool stuff. My dude's got double strike. These guys do not have double strike. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and go into the dungeon. Until your next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one actually. Alright, so if we draw a 2-drop, we can play our deck of many things, which is thrilling, truly. Then we'll just play our whole deck and deck ourselves. That's a good card. I mean, I get to block Hama. I get to just a free block here. I get a bump chests here. And then take 3. This is not that bad at all. Oh wait, did I accidentally block this same one twice? Yeah, and I just take 3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, oh, then I can just move this one over here. I think that's fine. Did I get to kill Hama, which is like super important. I'm just gonna grow my Drizzo. I do need to draw a spell eventually. That being said, this thing has double strike. If you blocked with everybody, what would happen? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep venturing into the dungeon. Eventually I'll be able to play a spell, you know? Oh, perfect. You find the villain's lair, I'll find you. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I have more value than they do, and I have a double striker back. I'm very excited and happy about my little dirtly stupid deck. Alright, that's it. GG. It's getting a little annoying, but it's okay. I truly, really, truly, truly cannot complain. I think, I don't know actually, and my little man land is just like a 3-turn clock, right? I mean, is this even that bad? No, not really, but it gets a flyer in play, so I'm just gonna counter it. I will foil the scheme. Your opponent's just thinking about whether, like, what their scoop equity is, you know, like they're. I mean, what's happening? This is just a last-ditch effort. He doesn't have any cards in hand. Eat that. Double strike that. Block here. Take 2. Suppose that's a different way of conceding, you know? So what happens when I just play 3 rares? I mean, it's not fair to my opponent that I just played 3 rares. And I had 1 on backup. Okay. I think we want Dawnbringer in to be able to deal with their little thingy. I think I'll bring the Dawnbringer in instead of the Shocking Grasp. I don't know. Shocking Grasp can be good. Just even more to play against because I'm going to be untapped a lot. Like, I'll just be like, your go all the time. If that's the case, this deck's so good. Yeah, I guess its Shocking Grasp is probably the weakest card. Yeah, that's fine. And it's too awkward. Seems fine. I guess you hear something. This game's so easy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go and get Hama down. Hamana. We're gonna have to try and ambush the Displacer Mage now, probably. Don't think I'm willing to risk my Hama quite yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can lock down, if I'm lucky enough to lock down the Gloomstalker, and then trade with the Displacer Beast. Alright, so we lock it down for next turn. Yeah, I think that more incentivizes me to not block with Hama there. If he has a trick, then he just eats my Scion, which is what it is. It's a 1-for-1. Yeah, that's fine. Just need to draw something that makes me adventure, you know? Guess I'll just play a tap land. Flooding out pretty hard here. I might be at the point where I have to trade Displacer Beast for Hama, but then my top decks get so much worse. I don't think I think I'm still at high enough life that I'm not willing to trade it off yet. But maybe in 2 turns I'll be forced to. But if that's the case, I'll probably be losing anyway, so I think that this is for sure fine. Arguably, if my opponent does nothing, I just find the layer and loot 2 and try and find some action. Sure. Do I do that? I feel like I have so many good spells I could draw. Yeah. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it. I know it's card disadvantage, but yeah, see? I draw Drizdo. It's even easy game. 3, 6. So this would be my 6th. Yeah. Just get rid of these. I don't need these. Perfect. Oh, now we're doing real good. Oh, sweet. I think I get to play both rares. I draw so good. Oh, if this gets countered, I can't play my Drizdo. Alright, sweet. Boom! Oh, last game I played 4 rares, and this time I'm playing 3 rares. Ah! Such a luck box. I don't think that was what he wanted to do. I don't think Phases Out does what he thought it did. Alright, well. Oh, he might have to. I was like, his last card could be the kill spell for Hama, but if that's the case, it's fine. Oh, I guess it makes it so I can't attack. I block with it. That's fine. Opponent looks like they flooded out pretty hard. They can't even replay the Displacement Beast. Oh, they can. Yeah. Alright. So I could play both of these. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available to me. Oh, I can actually play Drizdo and level up my thing. Seems good. Oh, it's a legendary token. I didn't realize. But I actually get to grow Drizdo right now. So it's actually not for nothing. I don't know if I just killed the token. Yeah. Trying hard not to block with Hama, so Might as well try and get 2 points of damage in. I'm happy trading with the Displacer Beast. I do believe this board favors me. God, manlands are so good. It hasn't even done anything this game, but I'm just looking at my like board state versus their board state. Oh, hey, look, Hama. Okay. Touche. Opponent flooded out pretty hard this game, so I feel a little bad. I can't think of any way my opponent just kills me out of the blue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and monk class, be set up the rest of the game. Gain 2 life here. Let's see how we roll. Right. I don't know how I can. They can have a forward wipe, but they just have been drawing lands. Six, I think I can just play this. Alright, easy. Easy. We just play all our rares. They just play their commons, and they're outclassed. So quickly they became outclassed. Alright, we'll be back shortly for the next match. Alright, what's up everybody? It is the next day. And we're going to go ahead and play another match with this little blue-white deck with this Splash the for Drizzle, dude. I thoroughly enjoyed the last match we played. The deck did everything it was supposed to do, including draw planes in game 2, which is important. Yeah, it's very important. Oh man, can't keep this one. Got our 1/1 drop though. Yeah, no, not even on the draw. I don't know, maybe actually on the draw. On the draw, actually, it might be pretty decent having the Wanty. Get a 0/4. Actually, let's see, I got 16 lands and 34 cards, so I have less than a 50% chance to draw a land immediately. But I've got like a pretty nice chance of drawing it in the first 2 turns. How do I feel if I draw it in the first 2 turns? Because then I can play Huan Yi, and then I'm on a delayed Scry. No, I'm gonna mulligan. If I were on the draw, I think it's keepable. Yeah, our deck is too good. Like, look how good this is. Let's keep 6. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Mimic. I already have a better 2-drop. Hello, opponent. Okay. He's playing red-blue, which means he probably doesn't have an answer to this enchantment that's in play. He could bounce it, maybe. But, yeah, I think I'm just actually going to bounce my own thing. Because that just makes it so that regardless of what I draw next turn, I can just start my card advantage thing. Oh, I didn't even have to do it. I could just... I'd obviously rather be getting some kind of value, but getting a 2-1 into play when he's got nothing going on is fine. Yeah, Grixis should hardly have any answers to this. Oh, and they did nothing last turn. Yeah, I think I just Smacktivate now. And then the whole rest of the game, I'll be winning. Yeah, he bounced it. That sucks, but I can literally just replay it next one. Like, getting to bounce one of his things is still good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna bounce his thing right now. I think it's better to just keep trying to create that card advantage now while I don't have any pressure on me. Okay, so cool. Feel like we're doing great now. Pixie Guide is fine. Yeah, I'll just counter that one. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Let's see here. I think that I just play my stuff. Tapland. Oh, I'm actually not able to play it quite yet. That's fine though, I'm still gonna play it out. We're up to 3 rares this game. I think we've played a minimum of 3 rares always. I think now that we don't... Like, if I break and I draw a land, that sucks, but it's not like the worst thing that ever happened. So I think that I'm actually just gonna go ahead and lock down his Floating Ogre. Uh-oh. Just I have to sacrifice a permanent? I'm actually sacrificing Scion here. Ooh, deck of things. I do love me a deck of many things. That is the 4th rare. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to really... But I get to activate this right away. Oh yeah, the second spell costs less, I forgot. Let's go ahead and start venturing into the dungeon here. My opponent's like, cool dude, you have all the rares. Fucking awesome. Portal. Yeah, I think I just want to scry and try and make sure I can hit a spell on top. That's a pretty good spell. Let me see what cards I have in exile again. Oh, where are they? Oh, here. Yeah, because I could counter something and then still you hear something you watch on their turn. Yeah, I'll leave it on top. The 6/6 a pain in the ass, but hopefully we can make some stuff happen. Roll d20, scry 2 draw. Okay, that's fine. 13, yeah. That's good. They're keeping up with the card advantage situation we got going here. 26 cards left in my deck. Barbarian class doing some stuff. We got a game. Ooh, that's really scary. Okay. Dang. He rolled the 20. You guys, I really thought there was Am I just gonna take 12 here? It feels bad, dude. I don't think I can do that. I think I got chump block with 6/6. Alright, fully leveled. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Here you go, secret door back. Yeah, I forgot about scrying that. That screwed me over like that. Let's see what I have here. I think I want a chump blocker. Uh-oh. He only has one other card in hand. Do I want to counter that? Yeah, I think that I do. This is not good. The situation is bad. Did not expect the Tribe Hunter. Sucks. Okay. Yeah, now I have to double block the Hoarding Ogre, and I will take 10, which is pretty bad. Man, despite all this card advantage, I was just a little bit behind my opponent, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and... Alright, what can I do here? I can play this just to have another blocker. This is intense. If I can get this game to last just a few more turns. Ah, what? He slow rolled me with that? Yeah, let me see if I can... I don't think that there's anything I can do. Like, I don't think I can gain life at instant speed or anything. Yeah. Man, GG, how dare he rip that off the top and then slow roll me? That was rude. I was really into this game. I was like, really makes me want to win these next 2 games. Alright, so I think the Drongbringer Smith is going to be good. I think we will cut the Shocking Grasp again. Ooh, God, dude. If I could just was able to make that game last one more turn, then I can really start to take away with the card advantage, but that 6/6 was just too much, and then he drew perfect, basically, for 3 turns in a row. But I can't complain. I played 4 rares, and he defeated 4 rares. Congratulations to that player. I'm just mad about the slow roll, so I can't root for them. Yeah, I think that this is a fine change. Just I think it's just that 1 card. I just want to be able to deal with those enchantments. Hit me with a slow roll. God, dude. Spell can't be countered. Everything. I could have gained 1 life instead of putting a +1/+1 counter, but... Oh, look at all these sweet spells I can't cast. You guys tell I'm tilted? Alright, Keep Keepsies. I'll play Keepsies. Scion's the most replaceable. I got 2 more in my deck. I think I'd rather curve out for now. It might end up punishing me later. But if I didn't have the 2-drop, I think I'd avoid it. But I think we'll be fine. Sure. Pixie Guide? Pixie Guide. Alright, I'd like to stop drawing lands, ideally. Alright, another Pixie Guide. Granting hell advantages. We have the other colors each in our hand, so I'll just snag up the forest. Opens up our draws, so they speak. Alright. Draw's a little bit awkward, but if this deck of Mimicking lives, then we'll probably be fairly happy. Chest with 1. Alright, well. I'm not loving what's happening. Maybe going into the dungeon's better. But what am I going to do? Is try and scry for action? Scry for action. Yeah, it seems fine. I think I really want to just play the deck of many things on turn 7 to try and guarantee some value there. So let's go ahead and try and find a... Displacer Beast is good. We'll leave that on top. No, I don't know. I didn't block with the secret door too. Whatever. Alright, 1-3 city here. And we venture. I want to be able to make it to a store room to make one of my things bigger. Our opponent's stuck on 3 land, just playing 1/3s. Oh, there's their 4th land. But still playing 1/3s. Oh, here comes a 2/1. So what do I do here? I think I just get deck of many things into play and hope that I got it. Is there a thanks? Thanks. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna get to roll a bunch of die. Okay. I think I'm too far. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 mana available to me. 8 mana available to me. So I think I'm just going to be... Let's do this. A drain for 2. I could put a counter on something. What would I put a counter on? Probably Hama. Make Hama 4/5. Yeah. No attacks. At least he drew us 2 cards. There's Monk class, which isn't the worst. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. I was like... Alright. I don't think this 1/1's doing anything. I'd honestly think I'd rather... If the amount of card advantage I have, I think I want every mana I can get. I hopefully don't lose because of the 1 turn I didn't block with my 0/4. Okay, Scion's good. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna hold on to the Mimic. And then how much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's not quite enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. We're gonna hope our opponent is out of gas. I can tap down the 6/6, which is good. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Crap. That thing's gonna cause problems. Because it burns me for 3 every time he rolls his freaking dice. I'm gonna need Hama to do some stuff here. I should have bounced that thing when I bounced earlier. Oh sweet, it's locked down. Okay. I can bounce Displacement Beast to my hand, which I think I will do. I didn't realize you keep going into the same dungeon. little annoyed. I feel like there's some way I could win these matches. It's alright. We got hopefully a turn. But him being able to activate this again really kills me. Should I try and lock it down now? No, it doesn't matter. You don't even need to tap it to activate it. Alright. End the turn. Yeah, this is a... They got a cool deck. I like there is a cool deck. I think our deck is better. I just... didn't draw as well as them. I had to mulligan both games. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on a lot of stuff. Okay. I guess the problem is I've been able to apply no pressure. Because my opponent's able to kind of passively kill me right here. Which is frustrating to say the least. Oh, gaining life is actually kind of crucial here, so... Gain more life, and I don't think I'm close enough in the dungeon. I think I want either of these. Well, that one's gonna get exiled. guess I don't want either. Decline. They got me here. I'm pretty frustrated about it. I would have had another turn, but I don't know if that would have mattered. Yeah, I mean, they were good games. I just can't believe I lost them, you know? Ooh! Dang it. Alright. We gotta win this last match. We're going 2-1. We're gonna finish it off right. This deck is sweet. I really enjoyed the play of it. I probably misplayed at least 2 or 3 times in match 2. But that's gonna happen, you know. This is my 3rd draft ever. It's the first time I play with a lot of these cards. Things are gonna get missed. Yeah, I can't. I've had to mulligan a lot, but my deck can mulligan fairly well. There's a lot of card advantage built in. I don't like that I have all 3 drops, but they're good 3 drops and I'm on the play, so. Alright, right on time. Thank you very much. Probably just want to play Hama first. Hopefully I'll draw land, but if I don't, that's okay. It'll be okay. Opponent makes it 3-4. Fine. At least it wasn't a 4-drop, and then they ate up their thing. Why are they doing this? They have 1 black mana open. Is there like a create? I don't know. I'm gonna block. I'm about to learn about the trick that costs 1 black. Oh, okay. It just returns it tapped. So then he makes another treasure token. Yeah, I guess I should have blocked the other one there. Let's see, do I want to scry twice? This is hard. This particular time, I don't know which path to go through. I need lands, not 4-drops. Alright, so far I'm happy about the scry. Yeah, I need lands. Not those. Land me. This sucks. Okay. Maybe scry 2 non-land to the bottom. Brutal. I guess I'll make the treasure token. Ah. Land to me. God, is that agitating. So I lock down this thing. No, I guess I lock down this one. This is bad. This situation is very bad. Alright, so I'm gonna bounce this priest now. I guess it doesn't really matter, it's a double block either way, but I guess maybe I should have done it a different way. I don't know, it's fine. I don't actually know if it is fine, but I'm gonna say it's fine. Oh, he can replay it. Thought he'd already played his land for some reason. Alright, well, let's... So we can bounce that ghoul. Really super crazy annoying I haven't drawn a land. Bounce that thing. Yeah, I mean, crap. The problem is now that I only have 4 mana, like, I can't even cast my best spells. Like, I don't... Like, I'm not live to anything. Let's see, do I just take 3? Yeah. Oh wait, I guess I can just... I'll just bump chests with this thing. It's fine, I have another Hama. It's legendary, so I can only have one in play at a time. I think this is game though. I can't think of any way of getting out of this situation. It's miles behind. How frustrating. Alright. We gotta win game 2 and game 3. Sometimes it'd be like that. I think I could have played better in a few spots throughout all these matches, but also variance, man. I've mulliganed a bunch. Black, red. I didn't see any enchantments. I think that our deck is fine as is. Let's just draw some lands. That was a frustrating one because there was a mulligan to 6 where you kept 3 lands, you know? And then just never proceeded to never draw them. I'm really not happy about this because I'm not going to go to 5. Wish for lands and you get what you wish for. You guys, I don't want to talk about it. Find me what I want, Ingenious Smith. Negative. But I don't really want those cards either, so fine. I did kind of want the Evolving Wilds for Drist. I guess I just make him sack the Goblin Javelin earlier. Oh, but then he can... Oh, no. It's not. I was getting the Javelineer confused with a different card. It's not good. It's not good. Let's just rip Forest down natural next turn. Great. Alright, I'm just running bad. Alright, what's happening here? Goblins you control get +1/+0 and gain haste, pack tactics. I guess that I counter this, but I need to draw well. It's not the worst. I must find action. Also making a treasure token is good. Do I want to draw that? I think that I do. It's not great, but it's not the worst either. Alright, no attacks. I think the decks we played against in match 2 and match 3 are both good, but I still think mine was better. And it's not just, you know, I'll tell you guys if I truly think that, you know, I'm outclassed. I just think that this particular time. Oh, yeah. Cost 4 to move the equipment. Yeah, the treasure token situation is really frustrating. Do I just double block now and hope that I rip? Oh, I know I'm not ripping. Yeah, I'm just gonna double block now. Why did I double block? I could have just traded. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oops, indeed. Oops, indeed. Sorry. Oops. I don't know why I did that. It was an accident. Well, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I had 4 toughness for some reason. Ugh. I need you, Driz. I need you, bruh. I need you in a bad way. Alright, if my opponent floods out now, I got this. Oh, it has menace. Well, that doesn't matter. I can just double block and I have double strike. Maybe it's their turn for an oops. I mean, they could just have a trick. I mean, why wouldn't they? Oops. Alright, alright. Our opponent's oops was worse than our oops. Alright, we got this, okay? This is our moment of redemption. I really thought we were down for a count. We were outie 5 million. Their oops was worse than our oops. I still don't think I have any, like, particular tech. I still didn't see any enchantments from them. I'm gonna grab a glass of water real quick. Alright, I'm so happy that Driz won it for us. It's very, very important that our splash be worth it. Alright, you guys have to admit I've mulliganed like an unreasonable amount these matches. I mean, yeah. I think the shocking grasp is a little awkward. Get rid of that fella. That was probably what the cut was from the main, you know? He's had the same curve every single game. Monk class is pretty good. I need to rip a land though. I think I'd rather just get my homie Juan down. I was like, please let me rip a land. I was like, please don't do this to me. Alright, I think I gotta go for it. So I think I'm gonna scry now. I just want lands. And I can dig a little deeper. The token. Now if we rip a land, we can play Driz next turn, which should be pretty crucial. This little combo is so annoying. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Hoarding Ogre has proven to be more annoying than I expected it to upon first looking at it. It might just be that people are playing it a lot. Maybe playing it more than they should necessarily, but... it's fine. Okay. Alright, so I did indeed rip the land. Alright, what's up? I got my thing. See that? That's a legendary cat. Cat is freaking legendary. Wenwar. Wenwar. Wenwar! Alright. Okay. It's time to do big things. My opponent has no cards in hand. I think it's time to get my monk class on. bounce the 4/4, I guess. Cool. Alright. What do we need now? I have 5 mana available to me. Kinda wish I had a land. Let's see what the top part is. I think I just want lands. I'll go ahead and play the... I know the Ingenious Smith actually is going to do nothing, but I'm going to play it anyways. Maybe I do I'm just going to get this online. We're going for it. Our opponent has a turn to do something amazing. Driz might have won us this third match. I don't want to say too early, but I mean, also Monk Clan, and also my homie Juan. But Driz wouldn't have been able to do it without Juan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our opponent was like, you know what, dude? I'm tired of Juan just pecking at me. This is it. Alright. We salvaged it. We salvaged it. But we went 2-1 with a deck that I think deserved to go 3-0. And I think we mulliganed all of our matches except, like, all of our games except for 2. Yeah, I think we mulliganed all of our games except for 2. And I even kept, like, a sketchy one where I only had blue and green mana, and I had to rip the planes. Anyways, quick last look at the deck. I liked it. I would, if I could run this deck over and over again against the field, I would, I think. A couple things that, like, are kind of, like, I would have definitely have cut the Shocking Grasp and just made it a clean 40. Because I just kept being punished for that 41st card over and over again. Hamo was fine, but nothing amazing, you know? Yeah, it was just a control deck, basically. It had Splash for Driz and for Deck of Many Things, and we had Monk class, so the card advantage engines were sweet. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so we have a... First draft was 1-2, second draft was 3-0, this third draft was 2-1. So we're running average so far, but only our third draft, so I think I'm totally cool with it. Alright, nice little rebate. Lost 500 gems in the process, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. GG's. See you next time.